All right, folks, here we go with the next hit week of action. Let's take a look. It's week number 5. We're going to be taking on the Denver Broncos, who are a very good team. Well, they're okay. They're not very good. I wouldn't say that. Their running game is far from threatening, but we are getting into this. Is going to be our 4th game here, and the computer's going to start getting a little more difficult, I think, or maybe not, because frankly, it's a little early for them to start getting hard. But then again, Jerry Ball was like running right through our offensive line like a hot knife through butter. So we'll see if that continues. That wasn't a very good kick to Robert Del Pino. Well, it's okay. We got him though. All right, cool. All right. So you can see the Bernstein Bears there. We got Elway. We got what's his face, Johnny Rivers. Might be a good idea to be the outside linebacker. This particular thing when they play the flood back downside. All right, let's go ahead and be Chip Banks to see how it works out for us. Oh, fudge! Yeah, I got the double popcorn deal going there. Jeez, that's a bad beginning right there now, isn't it? I remember in the last game they had this cockamamie. What's his name? Okay, single back. All right, good. Oh, good, we got him. Okay, so I remember last game, I think they had a reverse and a flea flicker, which that's always the worst playbook to have if you're the computer against a human, because it's pretty easy to figure out what's going on there. Okay, good. We predicted that one, but he got it off anyway. All right, well, that's okay. All right, let's see if we can stall him out here. Yeah, I like to pick that third flood play right there, because that way you can see exactly which one they're going to do if they're going to try to do that run, which that run is the one you got to watch out for. Because Elway's fairly fast out of that play. He's not all that fast, but for some reason the game treats him like he's pretty darn fast. All right, they have to punt, so they're not within field goal range, which is good. That's the way we like it. Oh, it might. No, can't block it. That wasn't a block. You can always tell. You see if there's a little X there. Holy crud. Okay, touchback. I was going to say, I hope he didn't get it at the 1, because it's hard. Like I said, it's hard to return those punts worth of crap. All right, I'm going to pass here, try to get out of the reverse red zone here. Okay, good. We got our man open. Yeah. Man, they just, hey, let's go ahead and look at our, it's like the first play in the NFL games where they have you look at your players real quick, your starting lineup. So Jeff George, he's in good condition. Doesn't play like he's in good condition. Culver's in bad condition. Clark's average, but he's a wide receiver. Toner is average, fine. Big Ed Toner, you're in. Anthony Johnson, average. Langhorn, average. Hester is good. Cash, average. Burton, how you feeling? Okay, everybody's pretty much average. Okay, I'm going to run on second down here. Let's see how it goes. It would have been an easy completion, but yeah. As I've seen with Jeff George, his passes get blocked at an insane clip, unfortunately. All right, let's see if we can make it work here. 3rd down and 3. Got a man right there. Unlikely to have his, Ed Toner, Isa, as he prefers to be called. No, he's not called that. He called me and specifically told me to tell everyone he does not like to be called Isa. We do the play action fake here. Okay, got one man open. Let's see if, yes, over the center to Keith Cash. Whoa. Breaks out 5 more yards off that. Way to go, Keith Cash. I didn't think he was going to be able to take any more yardage off that, but that was pretty well done. Just want to get that first down, you know. The computer is proving itself to be quite adaptive to my success, or even possible success. Well, I have been successful so far. There's no argument about that. I mean, we're 3-0, but it's a little early. Like I said, it's a little early for the computer to be turning on the juice on me, so I don't appreciate it, I might add. But Jeff George is in good condition, so he should be doing good things for me. Good enough. All right. Johnson gets out of bounds. A little bit unintentional. I didn't mean to do that. But I zigged him the wrong way. My eyes were on the quarterback. And Dyson Toner with the touchdown. You can call him whatever you like. But call him the guy who scored the first touchdown of the game. Ed Isotoner, who prefers not to be called that. Jeez Louise, did you see how fast that guy got? I mean, I'm going to have to really speed it up with Dean Biasucci there. See if anybody gets this. Dean Biasucci has been named the Meucci Foundation Place Kicker of the Year. I don't know if anybody will get that one. All right. All right. Let's see what they try. Yeah. Johnny Rivers, but I got his number that time. He still got a 4-yard gain off that. There's probably somebody better to use against him, but whoever it is, I don't know. Okay, is Elway gonna try? No, he's not. He's gonna try to throw the ball, but he's not gonna do it. Dwayne Pickett, the number one sacker in the league right there, extends his sacky ways further. Let's see. All right, out of the regulation formation association. Oh, play action fake. I totally bought on it. Oh, but luckily I was able to stop it. But yeah, I totally bid on that one because he hadn't done it yet. Shoot, he got me. He got me hook, line, and sinker. But it didn't matter. So there you go, David Horan, as he likes to be called. Actually, that is his birth name. I think it is David. I can't remember. Maybe it's not. Actually, I don't know what his name is. David Treadwell was the kicker, but I think he's replaced with Casey. Not sure if that's how you say it, but David Treadwell is definitely the kicker back in Tecmo Bowl. I remember that because they put their, if you kicked the field goal or whatever, put their name and have the little jingle at the end, which I'll probably hear in my head till the day I die. I'll be able to recall that little jingle because it's that memorable. That and play action football. You know, guys have been thinking of playing play action football, the original one for the NES, but I can't get an emulator to work with it. Like when I try to run an emulator, the text is all screwed up. So as much as I'd like to do that game for you, because you all seem to very much enjoy, You all seem to enjoy super play action football so much. I would imagine some of you would enjoy play action football, even though they're very different games. But I think a lot more people play play action football than super play action football. Because play action football, okay. So I was going to say that one of the differences between the two was that play action football got very good coverage in Nintendo Power. But super play action football did also get coverage with that trademark artwork, which was very nice. I remember very realistic looking, and it really covered up the overall general crumminess of the game. Well, it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that good either. But I think I think super play action or regular play action football. Oh, shoot on a shingle. That was wrong because I was trying to throw it to a different guy, but I was running out of time. So play action football, I think more people played it because there was a lot less football games to play at the time. Whereas by the time Super Play Action Football came out, there might not have been more games on the Super Nintendo, but there were definitely a lot more football games, period, to play. And I mean, Super Tecmo Bowl for the NES was a superior game to, say, Super Play Action Football. In most ways, I would say. Almost all ways. So the only thing that Super Play Action Football really had going for were graphics, but even that was kind of a letdown because the graphics were nice and large, the sprites, but they were so large that the field of play or the field of view was so restricted, so it actually hurt the gameplay quite a bit. So there you go. That was a pretty long explanation, and in the sweet by and by, I went ahead and got myself a TD. Aha! Take that, Berenstein Bear. Rod Berenstein, I could stop that play. That is I could stop it till I don't. How about that? It is a fairly good play if you don't know how to stop it. but I do. And the thing is, if he turns into a receiver and he actually doesn't block, oh no, he's not. He's not a blocker, or he is a blocker in that case. So he'll actually block you. Whereas if he's a receiver, he'll just go right through you, and I can go get the quarterback. So in this case, it might actually be bad. Oh, whoops. Now that's not what I meant to do. But comes around, play action fake. Gosh darn it to heck. But that's okay. That's the end of the half anyway, and I get the ball back. So whatever. So hey, we're doing a pretty good job. Pretty good defense. The football blimp, my favorite of all the blimps. And Kotsix the Clown with his painful halftime performance. And not just because clowns are so 2000 and late, but also because he fell right on his coccyx. Okay, you can see the run game. We have superiority in the run game, although Johnny Rivers had his one runaway run, and the other one was 4 yards. What a jerk. So yeah, not exactly an offensively minded game at this point. Whoa, Treadwell. It is David Treadwell here, not John Casey. I feel like John Casey's somewhere. I like it how they have the names though in this game because that makes it a lot easier for me to say what's going on. Whereas I kind of had to look back and forth when I was playing a little super play extra football. Pass block time? No, I waited till he came towards me that time. I'll go out of bounds. It's not really a big deal yet, but you'll see, and I'm sure if you watched when I played through with the Pats, one of my things I did was I would go out of bounds after every down that I could, especially as the season got later, because the computer got more and more cheap about making me fumble. I think my cat wants to go outside. Not really a cat person, but I happen to have inherited a cat. The cat's fine. But prefer dogs. Dogs are more loyal, although they do need more attention. But they give love, whereas cats, their approximation of love is not great. Long pass to Fu Manchu mustaches are out of style. That's what I wanted to say. All right, out of the red gun. Holy fudgerillo. You want to catch that and get a first down? Holy crap. Did he get it? Did he get it? Did he get it? Did he get it? Yeah! Oh, what a hero. The funny part is I don't even remember who caught the ball because I was so fixated on Willie Macon and Betty Humpter. So, we're going to go up the gut with Mr. No, he's toothpaste now anyway. So that didn't work out that well, but, it was worth a shot, was it not? That rhymes. Okay, so George back to pass with my favorite pass here with the top curly man. Yes, that's the key right there. He can hit it 5 at a time. He's got oh man, come on, Fahogo guys. All right, Jeff George, you want to run that shiz in, buddy boy, Brutus Magnus. No, you don't. Well, hey, at least now I got room to pass. Let's look at the bright side here. Who thought I would have done that play? Who called that? Who was like, oh yeah, I bet they're going to do a pass. They'll go out of the red gun. Yeah, all I want to do is run it in with the guy. But instead, I'm going to go right over the center to Ed Isotoner, who is having the game of his life. Holy crap, Ed Toner hot off the bench. Because Culver's famous for butter burgers and being a butt face is he's riding the pine because he's in bad condition. He could have adenoids or possibly a hangnail, and so we're putting him on the bench just to be careful out of an abundance of caution. I remember that's a line that was used often during COVID. And I'm not saying that to betray any political stance or any COVID stance. I think my COVID stance is pretty clear. I'm vaccinated. I think everybody should get vaccinated. I was terrified of frickin' dying because there was a disease that nobody knew what to do against. And there was no treatment for when it first came out, but thankfully things have eased up a bit. But, from my life and what I've done in my life, I'm pretty, I'm not bad at taking momentary, what's the word? Oh, God, no. I'm not bad at accepting momentary I'm not bad at accepting momentary discomfort. But maybe that was a sign that I'm all upside down on my stance there, since Johnny Rivers just made me look like an idiot. And I spent I spent a long time telling you guys how their running game isn't worth a crap, which is pretty much, it has been worth a crap. My linebackers just aren't fast enough, and I'm not good enough, I suppose. But so anyway, what was I on to? Oh yeah, about COVID, yeah. So yeah, abundance of caution. No, I was just stating that was one of those expressions that they used. Poor Clarence Verdon. He's my heart. He had a really great game yesterday. What condition? Average. Alright, well, if that's the way it is, then you guys get whatever. Man, a lot of injuries. We're plagued by injuries, wouldn't you say? So, anyway, out of an abundance of caution. That's one of those phrases I heard said a lot during the COVID period. That actions were being taken out of an abundance of caution. That's it. I just thought it was an interesting phrase. Although I guess, despite the fact that I said I wasn't saying anything about my particular beliefs on it, I guess I totally did, didn't I? I guess I just went on a whole thing about exactly what I thought about the whole matter. So there you go. Whether you wanted it or whether you didn't want it. Go for the short pass here. Please, somebody be open. Somebody is open. And Johnson, boom, out of bounds to him. Love it. Great job, Johnson. Great job. Love that guy. One of the best. But he's no Ed Toner, I can tell you that. Or Isa, as he prefers to be called. Whoa! Now that's something right there. Look at that. They called the play. He still managed to turn into a 1 yard gain. I'm going to run again. Pitch down. Pitch down. Oh. Whoa, holy crap. That's that Orange Crush defense, isn't it? That's Atwater and Dennis Smith making my life a living hell, as they are wont to do. We got Reggie Lang Hortenson wide open, and Jeff George overthrew him like a sack of crap he is. How about a field goal? That's pretty far. Let's check it out. That should be good. Yeah, buried it. Way to go, Dean Biasucci. So yeah, pretty impressive. Successful try, as they would have said in the first game. I'm a little disappointed, obviously, because I love to see that kind of delicious English. Successful try. All right, yeah, we got to start calling the run here. We can't be dorking around anymore like this. Oh, and then they go to that one formation. All right, that's okay. Oh, and they did the one play. Oh, good. All right. But yeah, we gotta start guard to get the run here. There's no two ways about it. These guys are making fools out of us. Grade A fools out of us. There we go. Oh yeah, no, that's nice. Yeah, I like how that ball just it bobbles around so much. I thought I was gonna get it way back there and I could just run it in, but that's not how it turned out. Well, fine. Jeff George could use more passer ratingness here, yeah, I knew it was going to happen, but I couldn't get a chance to draw him forward, So, yeah, Jeff George, sputtering offensive general here. Ed Isa Toner, is he going to... Yeah, he pulls it out. He gets back almost back to the line of scrimmage. That guy's having a hell of a game. That right there was part and parcel of his role on the team. Able to turn trauma into triumph. And yes, I stole that off an NFL Films video. Thank you very much, Steve Sable. Although Steve Sable himself didn't say it. Jesse's girl, Jessie Hester. That makes no sense. But touchdown. Touchdown Jessie Hester is what I'd really like to tell everybody. Biasucci. Once again, proving why he won the Meucci Award for Great Place Kicker of the Year. So, way to go, Dean. You know, Dean's not a bad name. I think it's kind of old-fashioned, though, isn't it? You don't hear a lot of people being named Dean anymore. But it's not. It's not a bad name. It's very. What's the word for it? It's very inoffensive. It just kind of. It's there. You know. It's good. Oh, there comes that running. Oh no, rolls out. The play action fake. What a jerk. Whoa! I really screwed that one up. Their running backs are causing me pain, blues, and agony all day long. They have taken me, put me over their knee all day long. It cost me my defensive king rank. There we go. Yeah, that'll teach you, Johnny Rivers. That'll teach you. I'm calling that play because it's obviously very dangerous. Oh, now this one's got to be a pass because it has to be. There's no other. It's not even available another way, and that sucks. So, how many passes has Elway actually completed today? It hasn't been too many, as I can see. It's all been the run that's done his offense. All right, is he gonna jet? Nope. Oh no! Don't let him get it. No, I was going to say, don't let Sterling Sharp's brother, get on the board there. I forgot about them. Yeah, brothers. So it looked like a blowout, but we didn't actually play all that well. Although Elway didn't pass that well, although he's very accurate when he did. Johnny Rivers with a hell of a running day because of my crappy defense. 131 on the ground. So anyway, Jeff George with a fairly serviceable game, though. Now let's go ahead and just run it to see what's next. KC beats the Raiders. Very good. Miami comes up. Yeah, they do well against Washington. Philadelphia beats the Jets. Dog beats Seattle by 2. That's weird. Oh, Chicago blows out Atlanta. Dallas predictably beats Green Bay. Kind of predictably. The Rams beat New Orleans. That's different. Tampa Bay beats Detroit. San Francisco kills Minnesota. Buffalo beats Houston. Bad. Miami wins again. And let's go ahead and look at the standings. So where are we at? Oh, whoops. Well, okay, let's start off with the NFC. Why the hell not? So, 3-way tie. This is how it usually turns out. You usually have these ties here, although Dallas almost always wins the division. I very rarely see when they don't win the division. But they're on top by points there, but 3-way tie pretty much. The Lions on top. That's not normal. But it is normal to see everybody else kind of just clumped. Although Green Bay doing that poorly at the beginning is not usual. San Fran, maybe they'll recover. Atlanta's looking bad. You know, Atlanta used to always beat when I had players, normal players, human players who were not experienced this game play. Atlanta would beat everybody. Nobody could ever beat Atlanta. It's real weird. All right, KC and the Sunshine Band, 1-3, okay. Seattle's still on top, man. Houston suffered its first loss against Buffalo. That puts Pittsburgh on top. And there we go. We're on top right there with Buffalo with their one defeat, I think, which came at the hands of the Cowboys. Let me see some real fast here. Who's the quarterback for these guys? Neil O'Donnell. Okay, Neil. I thought it was Mike O'Donnell for some reason. Yeah, Neil O'Donnell. And he carried him. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to look at that. So let's look at the team rankings here. I should be on top on defense. Yeah, not too bad. Yep, in every single category. Although the Steelers are pretty close to me there. Oh, Chargers. I wish I had Junior Seau to help me. Rest in peace. But yeah, Steelers. Defensive powerhouse. Let's see who's the crappiest. Falcons. Niners? Really? Why you get so bad? And okay. Yeah, the Niners shouldn't be down there, but they're actually doing fairly badly. Let's see how my quarterback's looking. Hey, he's in the top 4. That's pretty good. Marino, Aikman, Harbaugh. Now that's amazing. You usually don't see Harbaugh up there. I got a lot more attempts than people. It's my crappy completion percentage that's holding me down. Touchdown-wise, we're amongst the elite. With, least interceptions too. Let's see who sucks. Oh, look at McGuire. Actually, McGuire's doing pretty well at 13. Oh man, poor Jim Everett. 5 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. God dang. Scott Zolak, Elway. Really? Hostetler. Very sad. Very sad, my friends. Sacks. It's still Dwayne Bickett's game. It's still Dwayne Bickett's world, and we're all just living in it. Thurman Thomas, Thurman Thermal, whatever. Neil Anderson, very good. Ernest J. Biner, very good. Andre Rison. All right. Well, anyway, punters. Who's the greatest punter of all time? Me with one punt for 74 yards. Great punt. I guess, whatever. Okay, folks. Rushers. Thurman Thomas, no shit, right? Receiving. Jerry Rice, no surprise there. Rison, I don't see Michael Irvin. Oh, look at, wow, Tom Waddle's way the hell up there. And also Neil Anderson. There's Michael Irvin way the heck down there. What a coke fiend. Anyway, all right. All right, well, thanks a lot for watching. And we'll be back for the next game, which is not going to be fun. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.